Welcome in. Take a moment, settle yourself, and get present. If you are a performer, creative, or someone who knows deep down that you are called to more, but your current reality doesn't reflect that truth, you are in the right room. My name is Dr. Flo. I am a Broadway performer, teaching artist, and creative development coach. I performed in multiple Broadway productions, worked internationally, and supported artists and visionaries in building careers that are not just expressive, but sustainable. Tonight is not about motivation. Tonight is not about motivation. Tonight is about alignment. And for some of you, tonight will be a decision. Let me name what is actually happening for many of you. You are talented, but inconsistent. You have skill, but no clear structure. You show up well when given the opportunity, but you do not have a system that keeps the opportunities flowing. And if we are honest, you are waiting to be chosen. You're waiting to be chosen instead of building something that positions you to be inevitable. Most creatives do not struggle because they lack talent. They struggle because they lack a system. And if that resonates with you tonight, I want you to type ready in the chat. But don't type ready for me, type ready for yourself. I need to elevate tonight how you think about your career. A real creative career is not built on gigs. It is built on 3 pillars. Pillar 1, skill mastery. This is your voice, your acting, your presence, your craft. This is where discipline lives. Pillar 2, your creative identity. What do you actually stand for as an artist? What is your voice saying? What is your work communicating? And pillar 3, operational structure. How does your talent move? How does it generate income? How does it reach people consistently? If you're missing one of these, once again, pillar 1, skill mastery, pillar 2, creative identity, or pillar 3, operational structure, your career will feel unstable. And I don't just coach voices, I coach careers. Let's move forward and talk about performance, because many of you believe that that's the main issue. It is not, but it is foundational. When I work with vocalists, we're not just singing songs. We're developing breath control, stamina, tone, and range. And more importantly, we are developing emotional delivery. Can you actually move someone with your voice? With actors, it is not just about memorizing lines. It is about truth. Can you access emotion in a way that is safe, repeatable, and powerful? Can you access emotion in a way that is safe, repeatable, and powerful? And when we talk about stage presence, this is where most people fall apart. Can you command a room without forcing it? Can you hold attention without begging for it? At a high level, performance is not about hitting high notes. It is about moving people. Now, let me take you where most people have never been guided properly. Creative development. This is where your talent becomes a pathway. This is where we begin to ask, how does your voice turn into an offer? How does your artistry turn into opportunities? How does your presence translate into income, impact, and sustainability? If your talent cannot be understood, it cannot be supported. And many of you are incredibly gifted in the world, but you remain unclear. And unclear talent does not get funded. Clarity is what creates momentum. Now, let me be very clear about what it looks like to work with me. There are levels, and not everyone is meant for every level. At every level, including our entry levels, we have group spaces. And this is where you receive structure, accountability, and foundational guidance. At the mid-level, we move into one-on-one coaching. This is where your skill and strategy begin to integrate. This is where we build something specific to you. And at the high level, you're working directly with me in a very intentional way. And this is where we begin to start to build your creative architecture. This is where you receive creative direction, real-time feedback, and consistent accountability. This is not casual. And I work with a limited number of people at that level because proximity matters. If you are serious about building a career that actually matches your calling, here is your next step. You have 3 pathways to move forward. Number 1, book a session. This is where we get clear on where you are, what is missing, and what your next steps actually need to be. Number 2, join the group or mastermind space. This gives you structure, accountability, and consistent forward movement. And number 3, for those of you who already know you're ready, you can apply for high-level coaching. This is where we move with intention, speed, and precision. And the link is available now at lovedandlovable.org. I want to say this clearly. Do not wait until you feel ready. Decision creates readiness. You already know if this is for you. You felt it within the first few minutes. And this is not about whether you are talented enough. That is not the question. The question is, are you willing to align your life with what you know you are here to do? Some of you will leave this room inspired. And some of you will leave this room activated. Those are 2 very different outcomes. I will be working with the ones who choose activation. Secure your next step now, and I will see you on the inside. And on behalf of everyone in our network, stay in your power, stay in your joy, stay loved and lovable. I'll see you very, very soon around.